Hi, my name is Rio Raymond, and today I come to talk about the captain leader legend. Well, everybody knows he's going to be donning the national colors for the last time. The last dance is what a lot of people call it. But I want to talk about the impact that Sunil Chetri has had on the beautiful game in India, especially. The first time I ever saw Sunil Chetri, thank God to my folks because I could watch European football and Indian football. Well, I saw him make his entry as a substitute during a Mohun Bagan game, of course, playing for Mohun Bagan. And I still remember Novi Kapadia's commentary. This kid is a promising prospect for the future, and look how he's turned out to be an inspiration for the world of football, in fact. Now, Sunil Chetri had probably chances of playing in Europe, but thank God he didn't play in Europe because if he did play, I don't think we'd have seen Indian football where it is today. And I think it would have been dilly-dallying a little backward, I think, because thanks to Sunil Chetri's prowess, his intensity during the game, and the name that he earned for himself, television channels that never broadcasted Indian football matches started doing that. The world media started looking at Indian football when Sunil Chetri went on to become the third highest active goal scorer in the entire world. And there you had eyeballs rolling into Indian football. And not just that, because of India rising up the ranks with the way Sunil Chetri inspired the team around him, Sepp Blatter, the former FIFA president, also mentioned that India is a sleeping giant of world football. And post that, you've seen only development in the beautiful game in the country. Now, Sunil Chetri, when you look at it, 19 years he's been playing for the national team, which also means there have been close to 40 strikers alone who have, played the game alongside, come and gone, older, younger, and yet he's been there, top of his game. Even till date, if you ask any of the officials or if you ask any of the staff of the teams that Sunil Chetri plays for, they will tell you he's the most hardworking player. The intensity that he brings in is beyond any one of the young ones, and he still gives the young guys a run for their money. Well, think about it. From FIFA ranking coming below 100, an impact there. Now, television broadcast impact there, from turning European football fans into national football fans, that itself is a big revolution. Indian football has never seen a face like that of Sunil Chetri. Yes, there have been Alvito De Cunas, Renedy Singh, Baichung Bhutia, I M Vijayan, Climax Lawrence, Stephen Dyche. You can mention the names and keep going on, PK Banerjee. But like all say, they were all generational talents. And I don't beg to differ on this at all. With all due respect to them, Sunil Chetri came in as a generational talent, but he went on to become a hero for all generations of Indian football fans. What he's done is irreplaceable. Sunil Chetri is irreplaceable, in fact, because for the longest time, Indian football's poster boy was Sunil Chetri. People knew Indian football because of Sunil Chetri. Well, a lot of players have put in a heart and soul into it, but Sunil Chetri has carried the national team on his shoulders for the longest time. It's sad to see that he's not going to be donning the national colors anymore. We knew of this day happening, like every sports fan, who wishes that there never is an end to their favorite player and athlete. But these things happen. All good things have to come to an end. And if someone asks me what is my most favorite memory, as much as I love calling his names in the stands. Every time I call Captain Leader Legend Sunil Chhetri and the crowd goes ballistic. My most favorite memory is from the India versus Kyrgyz Republic game, where he got the ball in all the way from our half, or in fact our D, tackled a couple of players, passed it on to JJ Lalpeklo, laid it off to him, and scored that goal with his side foot. The whole reason I love this because of the intensity of the game, the situation of that match because we had to win it, and then just the way we won and went through, it was purely euphoric. So, Captain Leader Legend, thank you for what you've done to the beautiful game in this country, and only accumulated and piled on and snowballed as many of football fans into becoming fans of Indian football. Indian football, like they say, this is a cliche line. It'll never be the same again because I don't know if we'll ever find a Sunil Chetri again. But yes, we're still happy that as far as Bangalore FC is concerned, we still get to see you in some of the blue at least. But thank you once again for all that you have done. And I don't mind saying it, there will never be a you. While this might be your last dance in the national colors, there's one thing for sure that'll be resounding in every Indian's heart.